Okay, these guys I couldn't do anything with. I wonder if I can knife them. Can I knife them? Not sure what this knife is good for yet. Oh! So I was using the wrong button. I was using... Oh, did I get him? So it seems like he's dead, or stunned at least. Oh my gosh, of course he'd be going down there where that huge thing was. Okay, so maybe this is purely defensive. I figured I could kill him and then collect his riches, whatever it is that he's carrying. Ooh, what's down there? Might venture. Okay, the other thing I should do... Oh, inventory full. Alright, I better go back. Oh, I think that's like a beacon telling me where to go, okay, to get back home, which is good. I have a propensity to get lost when I start collecting things in a game like this. I can't tell you the number of times I was spelunking in Minecraft and I have just the biggest haul of stuff, and I would have no idea how to get back up to the surface, which is a little frustrating. Okay, so let's look at what I've got. I've got a ton of stuff in my inventory. I have way too many acid mushrooms, but I've got quartz, titanium, salt deposits, sea moth, and I have a bunch of scrap metal. So let's break some of this down to make some room. So scrap metal, I think that's all we can do with scrap metal is make titanium. So let's make some titanium, more titanium, and more titanium. Got a pretty good haul of titanium here. I think. I have no reference point. This may be a terrible haul of titanium. It feels pretty good. It feels like a good haul. Okay, and then condensed titanium. Maybe that's just a more efficient way of storing it. So quartz, looks like all we can make is silicone. So let's go ahead and make the silicone. I wonder if there's a way to store things inside your pod here. That would be useful. I don't know that there is. Oh, we could make glass too. Okay. I think we need to focus on equipment though before we build other things. Cured food. Okay. Knife. One thing that we need to do. Let's go to. Okay, pipe. Pump air from the surface. Oh, we're gonna need that for sure. I don't know that I can actually use that just yet, but. Fins, 2 silicone. Okay, I'm gonna save my silicone and make some fins, and then try to get some titanium and glass to make a tank. I think this is our next thing, is a tank and fins. And then electronics. Eventually we're gonna want a battery. There we go. So we still need copper ore. I still haven't found any of that. But all right, so let's be on the lookout then for more silicone. I need more silicone, and to make silicone we need, what was it? Quartz. Okay, and we need quartz for glass also, so it's kind of all about the quartz right now. My goodness though, acid mushrooms everywhere. So let's drop these. I may lose some, but they're all over the place, so I need more space in my inventory basically. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I thought I was taking damage from these. I guess it's fine. Oh, there's they're still pulsating and gesticulate. Look at them gesticulating on the ground there. These mushrooms are gesticulating. Okay, my grandma would be terribly offended at the gesticulation. Let's condense. I'm worried that condensing the titanium is not reversible, but I need space in my inventory, so let's try it. Time to do this stuff as early on in a game. Got to figure things out. So now that we're all set there, let's head back out and maybe just, let's see. We went what? We went that way quite a ways, and then I think we haven't gone this way very far. But that way had a underwater cave that looked particularly interesting, if a little scary. But I think this game is. I should get the Oculus Rift for this, and then this can be like exposure therapy for my fear of depths. Different than a fear of heights, my fear of depths. Oh boy. Interesting thing is I love swimming. I love exploring, and like here, this is fine. I think it's it's actually not depths. It's just, well, maybe it is. It's the unknown depths. is just blackness. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so that's just... That was some debris. That was some debris, but maybe that just fell from... I'm a little worried that that huge thing is around here. I'm gonna try to get it. This looks like a lot of metal. This is a big... This is a score. Oh... Somewhere, oh, I think there's some more silicone, or quartz rather, down here. Okay, so we're nearer to the ship. I wonder if as we get closer we get more scrap, but I'm guessing it gets more dangerous. Okay, that sounds a little bit like a dolphin. Alright, I'm gonna come down here and take this. What is this like in here? I don't want to get too far down because I don't have a lot of O2. Alright, I'm going to go back straight to the surface now. I'm on the lookout for copper-like stuff, but I haven't seen anything. Oh, limestone. Oh, titanium. Okay, interesting. So, this is another... So we need to look for nodes like that that might yield copper. Okay, figuring it out. Alright, we're getting good stuff now. It's interesting. Part of learning how to thrive in these games is just acclimating yourself to, or getting yourself accustomed to the way things look. Like being able to spot, oh yeah, that's from a distance. Like that's a resource that I can gather, as opposed to before I just thought, hey, that's a rock. Oh, copper ore. All right. So apparently it's randomized. It seems randomized at least. What comes out? Ooh. Oh, don't mind if I do. Whole fish. Not a half fish, not a 3/4, a whole fish. And I'm actually getting low on food, so let's cook this up. Cook you up here. So I don't know if it's not been implemented or if there just doesn't say how much time is left, if it's more realistic. But it looks like there's no limit to how long I can hold on to this cooked whole fish. So it tells me how much H2O I get, how much food. I like that they have H2O because it's realistic that its food has H2O in it. Oh, and this one has -2, so maybe this one's really salty. And then this one's not quite as salty. 21 food, 18 food. Neither say there's a certain amount of time on them. So either it's realistic where you don't actually see a number of how much time is left, or they haven't implemented it. But it seems like if they have a cured option that requires salt versus cooked where you can eat it right away and no salt, that you'd want to have some reason to use up the extra resources, and that would be to preserve the food, I would think. So now that we've got, okay, we need a little bit of glass and we need silicone. So let's go to materials, and there's magnesium, lead, enameled glass, plasteel. Oh, plasteel. I've wandered into Warhammer, I think. Okay, glass. Alright, so we have a little bit of glass, and now we can make some silicone. Alright, now we're cooking. Let's make some fins. Alright, and a tank. Getting some gear here. Alright, so the tank, I imagine... Oop. Let's see, switch container, shift. Well, that's weird. Can I put, oh, so these went on me. Do I need a suit to have this attached, or is it just in my inventory? I think maybe just being in my inventory is fine. There. Okay, let's convert scrap metal into titanium. Alright, and looks like we got more. Titanium ingot, silicone, magnesium, some salt deposits. Lithium. And oh, we can make a battery. So what can we do with a battery, though? Let's look at our tools. Flashlight, battery silicone, air bladder, air sac silicone, flare, crash powder, builder, battery computer chip, builds underwater bases, submarine modules. We're going to want that. We're going to want that pretty soon here. Want to make sure I'm pretty squared away on personal equipment first, though. Still suit reclaims moisture from the body. Oh, yes. I can be a Fremen in the water. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but... tell me about the waters of your homeland, Moadib. Rebreather. Use less oxygen at deeper depths. Wiring kit and silicone. Okay, so I think that's something we're going to want. Wiring kit and silicone. We know how to get silicone. How do we get a wiring kit? That's going to be in electronics. Silver ore. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll be on the lookout for silver ore. Haven't seen any of that yet. I love me some silver. I think we need to go get more stuff, basically. So we could do this if we have more silicone. I think we're out of silicone. I think we used it all up. We did. So we need to look for more quartz. A flashlight would be helpful. So far things are fine. I think it's just because I'm pretty high up. But one thing we should do here also is get some water. Oh my, I need bleach or an air sac. Okay, I'm glad I checked this before I got really low. Disinfected water, lasting water source, basic water source. I need to go, okay, so I need to go find an air sac. Oh, the crystals glow at night. Okay, this is a good way to spot them. What about air sacs, though? Is that an air sac? I think that's an air sac. Gotcha! Alright, we got an air sac. Let's go. I wonder if it's more dangerous out at night, too. I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Now we can do air sac. So I guess we just use this as a container, then. So if I go in here, filled water, H2O. Okay, so I need to go get a couple of those. Another thing I should experiment with is can I collect more than one at once? Because I hold one in my hand when I grab it. Can I grab... Oh, I thought that was a bigger... I thought that was a bigger thing. Okay, looks like I... Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. You can keep collecting these. Oh, great. I'm glad I checked this, because it's kind of annoying to have to go... What was that sound? What is this? What are you? Oh my goodness, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I can't pick you up. I guess you're just for looks. Alright, let me get back into my pod here. Boy, it's good that they have such a well-appointed pod. Alright, resources. We want to create more water. That's what we want to do. So I'm sure this is just taking more power. Oh, here's the power indicator, 65%. Good to know. Let's do a couple of these. Well, let's just do all of them. I don't know how many I have, but... Oh, this takes quite a bit of power every time I do this. 62%. It's 2%. Whew, okay, so clearly power is going to become an issue. Although, really, the water does last a long time. But these are power cells, and I think I saw in here how somewhere to make power cells. So let's go into... Was it equipment? No. I think it was in resources, electronics, power cell. 2 batteries and silicone. Okay, that should be doable. That should be doable. I need to find... I thought I picked up... Okay, I picked up some copper, I believe. Electronics. Oh, okay, here we go. So I can already make copper. Or already make a battery, rather. So let's make a battery. And... Now I need more copper ore for another battery, but I have plenty of these mushrooms. It's also good to know that they stay in here when I drop them, so I can gather stuff and dump it in here, although it's going to get a little messy and crowded if I get too out of hand with that. I don't know what this is for. This looks like first aid, but I don't see a way to access it to put things in it. Kind of a cool little door, though. Alright, so let's go out here. I think we should go around looking for those limestone nodes. And we may as well look for these while we're at it, too. And we've got flippers on. I do feel faster. This is good. This is, I'm cooking a little bit. I feel like I could have a chance at escaping if some huge... What is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, really weird sounds. and it, like a rock just fell. What is this? What in the hell? Oh my gosh, okay, I picked up a floater. I'm gonna pick up all the floaters. I'm confused as to why... It seemed like this rock fell from the sky or something. But we... Oh, is there a squished floater? Let's get that last floater if we can. Okay, it looks like we can't get that floater. Can't get them all. Can't get all the floaters. It also seems like my O2 supply... Oh, it is. I think it is higher. I don't think it said 75 before. I could be wrong, but it feels like it's extended. So I guess the tanks do just sit in your inventory and work from there. You don't have to actually attach them. So let's see what we can do with floaters. I have no idea. Okay, we can't cook them. Can't cure them. Materials. Let's see if anything needs a floater. Coral chunk quartz. Boy, floater. I don't see anything about a floater. Jeweled disc piece. We probably need those red rocks that we can't get to yet. So what other tools can we make here? Builder, welder, knife, flashlight. It seems like there'd be a drill or something if you need to get more things, but I don't see what you do with a floater. Unless they're just buoyant. And you... like stick them to stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll just... Oh, here. Assigned quick slot switch container. A buoyant sticky ball. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for some reason, everything in this room just exploded and almost killed me. Is it because I dropped floaters? Boy, it doesn't... I don't know if I squished the acid and it finally did me in. Wow, okay, so now, new problem. We need to figure out how to get health back. Because I'm down to 30%, so let's go and take a look at... I don't know, what, equipment? Oh, here we go, first aid kit. Creep vine piece and bleach. Creep vine piece, so it sounds like some kind of a plant I need to find. But bleach. Coral chunk. Okay, so some kind of plant and coral chunks I need to go find. I have acid. I think I might drop these somewhere outside. Well, let's see if we can make more batteries first. Let's see. Let's be up here into electronics. Silicone. Oh, that's power cell. Battery. So there's copper ore. Did we get any copper ore? Titanium ingot. So we can do that. Oh, I should be careful about how much of this I'm doing with things I don't need yet, though, because I do have limited power. And now I need to get something to heal myself, I hope. Power cell. Okay, so let's not lose sight of the most important thing. So one thing is being able to get more power for this pod. And for that we need 2 batteries. We have 1 and then we need silicone. So, okay, so we need to go find more copper ore. But we also need to be on the lookout for creep vines and bleach. Okay. Coral. Okay, the bleach came from coral deposits somehow. So let's go... Oh, this way? Let's go this way. Let's see what we can find this way. We're looking for, like, nodes. Oh, we've got a cave here. I don't know if there's just a chance that those pop. Okay, so I'm getting in a little deep here, and it's getting dark, and I'm gonna swim back up because I don't know exactly. I don't want to get down there. Oh my god! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was scary. What was that thing? That was terrifying. It came out of this. It like popped out of this thing. Did it burst? It seemed like I heard a pop. Crash powder. Oh. Oh, yes, please. Yes, okay. We need that for something. I can't remember what, but that's a thing. It's a thing. We've gotten a thing. Houston, we've gotten a thing. So these are coral tubes. Coral shell plate. Can I break them? Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Trying stuff pays off. So I've got coral chunks now. This is good. Progress. What is that? I think this is another coral chunk. Whoop. I'm picking up sand. I don't mean to be picking up sand. It looks... I'm guessing I can break those red plate discs, too. Oh, what's this? Salt deposit. I like... I like how they're neatly formed cubes of salt. I love it. I love it. I love that they are neatly formed cubes of salt. Okay. We will scoop up those. Really, it's a pretty game. I can see how this would be a fun thing to do with the Oculus Rift. Now, I say that I haven't actually used an Oculus Rift, so it's more like I'm assuming. Am I getting more of these with every swipe? Oh, wow, okay, I think we have enough. So, just realizing how plentiful that resource is. Let's go in here. And, where do we have... Here we go, bleach. Okay, we need salt. And okay, so that's good to know. But let's get the bleach going. And now, I believe this was for first aid. Creepvine pieces we still need. But let's get... Let's see. Salt deposits. Let's do a little bit more bleach. And another one. And we need to find some creep vines. I don't know where they are, but we also need to get more silicone. And battery, we need copper ore still. Okay. How am I doing in inventory space? I've got too much stuff. Crash powder, combustible powder, bleach, salt deposit, titanium. Running low on salt deposits. I'm going to drop these. I'm not going to drop these buggers in here because I think these are what killed me. It's like they burst, but it seems like it's safe to drop these. These don't seem like they'd explode. Famous last words, right? Titanium. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need more titanium to do that. Crash powder is used for what? Crash powder is used for... So, well, it'll be some kind of tool, I would assume. A welder. Oh, so we just need magnesium and we can make a welder. And a builder, we need a computer chip. Oh, and we can... Actually, we can make a flashlight right now. Oh, shoot. I just used a battery. That was a poor decision. Now... Ah! Oh, no. Now we need 2 batteries, and I've got a limited amount of... Okay. Well, I did it. I did that. That was a mistake. I'm getting low on food again. Do I have any cured Gary fish or anything? No, I'm going to have to get some more food. Well, food is pretty easy. Food is pretty easy. It has been, anyway. I hope it continues to be. What we really need to find is copper. I don't know if digging in the sand ever yields stuff. This keeps throwing me off that it's right mouse click for attack. I'm very much accustomed to the left mouse button being attack. What is this? This looks interesting. This looks like it's... Is this a creep? I guess it was a creep... Was it creep vine? So I need to be looking for something that seems like a creep vine, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm listening close. I can actually hear me breathing through the tank now. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I like that. I like that. Okay, those red things over there, I probably shouldn't pick that up. I don't really need it. I need to... This is something else I run into in these games. I get obsessed with picking up everything I see, and so I never have enough room in my inventory for the stuff that I actually need. Red jeweled disc. Alright. Okay, that was not what we needed. So I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again, and I'm picking up a huge amount of red jeweled discs that I don't need. Because I need... Creep vine. Is this looks promising. Dig sand. Can I cut these down? These look like creep vines. Can you be? Oh, did I just pick up acid mushrooms? Damn it. I'm always picking up acid mushrooms. What if I dig the sand out from underneath these? What then? Does nothing. Okay, so I guess those are not what I'm looking for. Here's a question, though, and I just dug that sand. Did I actually pick it up? Okay, so it looks like when you dig sand, you're not really digging sand. It's not exactly what's happening, anyway. Now, where are these vines? That's the big question. So I'm looking for So if I do that, what happens there? No, didn't really do anything. So maybe that's more of something you do if you want to shape the ground when you're building. I don't know. I don't know these things. Guys, come on. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I think I said that before. Oh, wow. So far, this is fun. I'm digging this game. Here's a node. Okay, come on, copper. We got... Oh, yes, copper. Great. All right. All right. I'm feeling good, too. This is a little scary over here. Haven't seen any great big fish or sharks or anything, which is awesome because I don't feel great about the efficacy of this knife. That is, I don't think that it's... I have very little confidence in my ability to use this knife to defend myself. It doesn't seem to be great. Oh, I see some new nodes, though. Let's hope for some more copper, because I just spotted a couple. Here's this one. Okay, we got titanium. That's not bad. Titanium's not bad. Really what we need is copper. What was that? That was another titanium. Okay. Oh, there's a box over there. I think that's like a... Seems like some kind of a supply chest. Oh, I don't need to go up as often as I am. I'd gotten used to the very low capacity. Ooh! That's an interesting, non-threatening looking thing. Oh, and these... Okay, those look promising. Oh, the creepy sounds, though. They're happening again. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a plant. Can I pick this up? I'll hack at it. Doesn't seem to let... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, that is not a plant. Backpedal furiously. You're not swimming fast enough, guy. Okay. That was one of those big things. You know, it's funny is I wouldn't doubt if some time will go by and I'll run into them and I'll find that they are not dangerous. That's probably what'll happen. Tends to be what happens. Oh, did I just break it? I pick it up. But you never know, really. And it could be dangerous. But at the same time, I think I need these weeds. Whatever these are. These seem like they're things that... Oh my gosh, so terrifying. Creep vine. Yes, this is what I need. Picking up. Okay, so I got as many creep vines as I could. What are those, salt blocks? Okay, so I was hacking at it until it let loose. Let's go back. And I think I have what I need to make some first aid now. Oh god, I thought that, I thought that ship was a huge-ass fish. I just peed a little bit on my chair. I am... Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I always play without pants on. Main reason for that is in case I pee or poop, I'm just messing up the chair. If you have pants on and underwear, well, now you've got to clean your underwear and your pants and the chair. It's just silly. It's just silly to be having to clean that many things. Alright, that's poor planning, in my opinion, to play games with pants on. Alright, let's get... Not electronics, although we do want to... Well, we want to make this, and that's not going to affect our ability to make... I don't think that's going to affect our ability to make a first aid kit. Creep vine piece... Oh, no. Okay, so I think I didn't have... I ran out of room, didn't I? Shoot. Well, crash powder... We have a lot of stuff here. We've got too much stuff. Let's try to condense. We can make some titanium now. That'll free up some space. That scrap metal takes up a lot of room. Silicone. Okay. Magnesium. I don't think I have a need for that just yet. So we're going to need to find more creep vines. And oh, look at that. We can almost make another tank. Now I wonder if I have 2 tanks, do I have that much more air? I would assume so. We could try it. It'll take up more inventory space, but it'll let me go deeper into the ocean and feel better about going farther into caves. I get a little nervous going into a cave, not knowing how long. Oh, okay. I need to go. Thank you for reminding me that I'm hungry. Because doggone it, I am hungry for cave diving. Oh, flares. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we've got all kinds of this crash powder anyway. Let's make some of these and go play with some. Yes, let's do this. I have 2... Let's do it again. I'm gonna be throwing flares all over the place. Oh my gosh. How much crash powder do I have? Oh, I keep making stuff and forgetting that I have to worry about how much power I have. Boy. And now I just filled my inventory with these things. I'm gonna drop this because I don't know. A Seamoth fragment, a piece of a Seamoth submersible. Submersible? Make it sound like that's a part of a ship. Oh, wow. Inventory. What, wait, so I'm confused about what this box is. I don't know about you either. That tooth orifice thing is weirding me out. I'm just gonna act like it's not there. I don't think I can condense more stuff. I'm getting too many things that I don't need is what's happening. So I can make more flares, but they were not doing a good job of condensing things for me. So small object attractor, gravsphere, interesting. Small storage cube. Oh, okay. So this is maybe the kind of thing I'm gonna need. Unless that is a small storage cube and I have them and I'm just not accessing them. Current generator generates strong current. Power cell, titanium, beacon. Oh, that's going to be useful. Constructor builds vehicles. Oh man, I can't wait to get some vehicles going. Cruise. Oh my goodness, all I need is copper wire to make a sea glider? All right, let's see what... Oh gosh, I need to get food. Okay, I'm going to go outside and get food before I die looking at this screen. Come on. There we go. It's you. You're the one. I've got inventory full. Okay, I'm gonna drop some crap here. I don't think I need these. These are everywhere. I'll drop those. All right. You didn't think you could get away that easy. All right, boomerang fish. You're not the best for eating, so I'm going to steer clear of you. You guys. Oh, you guys. The Gary fish. Is this the Gary fish? Aw, you're going so fast. I'm gonna get you. Oh, peeper. Ooh, this is new. I haven't had a peeper. I thought it was a Gary fish. I've got you. Got you in a trap now. All right. Where can we go to get... Ooh, quartz. May as well. Let's see. Here we go. Another boomerang. Okay. I am seeking calorie intake. That's how people talk. I'm going to consume mass quantities here. Cook food. Cook the peeper. Serves him right to be eaten. Peeping. Shouldn't be peeping. And a boomerang. I was kind of hoping that you could turn this boomerang into some kind of underwater weapon that you throw it. Okay. Let's eat some food. Cooked boomerang. Yeah, they are. Oh, look at that. I'm going to wait on that because I think that's going to be too full. Rotting creepvine piece. Oh, no. It's rotting. That's not good. Can we make... Okay, I need to go get more... I need to go... What direction did we go to get the creepvines? Here's the ship. I think we went that way. It's a little scary doing this at night. But I need to get enough creepvine pieces to kind of finish what I'm doing here with this health recovery, so we can get back to some other things like hunting for more copper to make copper wire to make a sea glider, because I would imagine the sea glider is like one of those things you see Navy SEALs using. That's sort of like you hold on to it and it kind of propels you through the water faster than I'm doing with these fins. Now I gotta keep a lookout for that creepy ass. Oh my gosh. Here he is. And he's moving really fast too, which is also disconcerting. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh gosh, there's two of them. Oh, they're right below me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Oh, they're eating. I think, is he eating fish? Oh no, they're going after. Okay, they're still going after pieces of debris for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I'll tell you one thing though. I'm very pleased with the longevity that the what are those? That the oxygen tanks offer. You can actually be underwater for a long time. There's some glowing stuff over here. Inventory's full. Okay. What is this? Salt? Oh, okay, so those are pieces that I was unable to pick up. I wonder what's glowing over there. That's interesting. So I think these... either these creepvine pieces take up a lot of space in your inventory, or... I just have so much other crap that I can't carry much. I have to say, it looks like the ship is it less damaged than it was? No, it's the same. Oh no, the front was not that damaged before the explosion. So I'm really curious if I build a radiation suit, if I can... Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to get the sea glider going after I take care of essentials, and then make a radiation suit and venture towards that ship. Because that ship should have a ton of stuff to salvage. After all, it is a huge spaceship, so it should just be packed full of things I can use. Okay, equipment. Ah, yes. Thank goodness. Now I really hope that this heals a lot. 50 health. Okay, so it's 50 health is like 50% of... Okay, so we have 100 health, so now I have 81. Okay, and then we've got titanium up the wazoo, some more quartz and salt. We've got flares. What I really need to do is... I need more copper. I need to create another power cell. I need more copper ore for that. Now, sea moth fragment. It's interesting music playing. Was the sea moth the name of the ship? In which case, what I'm not sure about is what the purpose of these sea moth fragments are. Quartz, glass... I don't see anything about sea moth fragment in any of this. Can't cook it. There are these huge boxes. They seem to take up a fair amount of space. A piece of a sea moth ring, switch container, shift left mouse button. Okay, it wouldn't let me switch, but I'll drop these. Titanium. Can we smelt? Okay, and then there's coral chunks. So if we need those, we've got coral chunks. Titanium, 6. Not quite enough titanium for another thing here. Silicone, glass. Really need silicone. We're gonna need. Okay, that's good to know. And then the glider was a machine. Cruise the open seas. Copper wire. Just need a copper wire. Oh, and I have a battery. Okay, well let's copper wire. Copper wire. There we go. Okay, I need 2 more copper ore. Let's go hunt for some copper ore. And now I might go venture out by those fish, but I had almost forgotten, so I'm kind of reminding myself here. And reminding you, in case you forgot, and I'm playing this on hardcore, so if it turns out that those things are not friendly, and I can't handle them, well, it's game over. And I have a feeling that's going to happen. I'm guessing something is going to kill me, being that I don't know what I'm doing in this game, and it's a little bit of a hostile environment. Oh, okay, so here are more creep vines. Oh, okay. It almost looks like a seahorse of some sort. All right. They seem to also be by some useful stuff, so I'm gonna get a little closer and just see what happens. Like, is he gonna get mad at me? I don't know. Find out if he's gonna get mad at me next time on Subnautica. Or is he friendly? Oh, look at those teeth. Oh my God.